in the shop and stuff like that. Hi, Pet.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm all right.
As if I've not seen you. Seen you all day.
I know.
I know. Hi, good afternoon. If somebody can give us a sound and picture check, that'll be absolutely fantastic. We're just waiting for the laptop just to catch up. We are out and about.
We are.
Out and about.
Out and about.
No, out and about.
Out and about.
Takes the mick out of my Manchester accent all the time. So we're loading up. I think we'd load up straight into it and see what goes on. There you go. I can turn the sound off there. That's better. That's all right, mate. Happy with that? Got a little bit more to you, I think. And there we go. Happy Sunday, everybody. I hope everybody's having a great Sunday.
Cover me grey hair.
If somebody can do me a sound and picture check, I would really appreciate it, because I've got the chat open, up and running here. Una's on at the moment. There's 43 people just turned on. Thank you so much. Karen Reffin's in the house.
Hi, Karen.
Red light. Cheers, Pat. Happy Sunday.
Cheers. Happy Sunday, guys.
Can we guess who's driving? Any guesses who's driving today?
It's my day off.
It's supposed to be mine. I've been working
I've
all
got a lot of
day.
days off this week.
Craig's putting them in. Oh, he spelled it wrong. Craig, man. You don't spell Reffin. Oh.
What?
Tried to do the reffing like I do, and he's done it wrong. Pauline's on. Afternoon, Rick and Shelley. How are you both doing?
I'm all right.
It's dry and sunny in Edinburgh now.
It's dry and cloudy here.
It's a bit hoodie weather, isn't it?
Well, yes, we have jumpers.
We have jumpers
Not
with
good,
us,
like.
and it is a hoodie weather. It's a hoodie kind of day today, I'm afraid. But we are in a new place, and we thought we'd come down and show it you.
Yeah, for
Give you a
change.
bit of an idea
I'm
where-
like, why are you taking me tomorrow?
Show you where you are.
This is yesterday.
This is where we are. We are in a Mexican-American diner called Chenikos. Chenikos. Can you see that? It's a little bit-
Chanico.
Chenikos. Great name. I think it's a great logo as well.
Yeah.
Really good logo. And if you can see it, some of you might even recognise where this is.
Yeah.
Because we've actually been here before, and we've done it from here. We've vlogged from here before. Twice, actually.
Yeah, we did it a couple of times, didn't we?
But it wasn't an American diner. Any guesses where this might be? I'll give you an idea. It's in, you say it's Torviscas.
Yeah.
It's on the way out from the old Wigan Pier, going up the hill, heading towards the motorway on the right-hand side, just before you get to the turn off of the motorway.
It is.
And it's the restaurant on the right-hand side. Any ideas? And guess what it might be? Because it's still owned by the same people,
Yeah.
but they've actually moved from here to the Wigan Pier.
I've got something in the eye, sorry.
Let's go on, I just saw it drop. They've moved from here to the Wigan Pier.
Yes, they have.
And it is the restaurant of the Indian that was Delhi Darbar. That's where we are. We are actually in Delhi Darbar. And as you can see from here, we've done it out as an American diner. I know, I can hear you, I can hear you. You just take it. She takes to a Manc accent all the time. Let's show you this place. Let's have a look at this one. So here, obviously, we've walked in. Have a look at this place now. It is an absolute...
Must be live chat.
We've done it as an American diner all the way through. It looks absolutely brilliant. It's not Harley's, no. It is an American diner called Chenikos, and it is in the old Delhi Darbar restaurant. I'll show you from here. It's a good-looking place, actually. They've done it out really, really nice.
Yeah.
Proper giving it an American feel for it. And you'll see, if you want to come out here, this is the old terrace that was the Delhi Darbar terrace. And I think that building's still there for rent, but they took hold of this building here. And if I take you out onto the street, for those of you that might be aware of it, give you a bit more of a view. That way down there is the way down to Adeje and down to the Wigan Pier. This here is the Player Holland Suites and Apartments up there, that one there. And from here, this was the old one. It's Chanicos now. That's what they're calling it, Chanico. And it's a good looking place, actually. We've looked at the menu already, and the menu's looking, we've already ordered some food, and we're going to get some food that's going to come through. I'll just take you back inside, close to Shelley as well. We've ordered some food, and we've asked them if they can bring the food in around about 10 to 3, so we've got like the last 10 minutes, and we can talk about what the food's coming in.
I've got the mic was on, I'm singing.
You got the mic on, you were singing? Really?
I'm going,
What, an amateur error?
I know.
An amateur error.
Amateur error.
But yeah, this is it. This is the place, Chenikos, and it is it's a nice looking place.
It is.
We've come in here early, especially the owners asked us if we can get in early as well, because we don't want to disturb people as they're eating. It's still it's like an American diner feel with a bit of an echoey place around it, isn't it?
Yeah, they've still only, because they've only just been open for
Yes.
3, 4 weeks or something like that.
Yeah.
They've got the inside, but they're having all the outside done, all Americanized and everything, but they couldn't go and get it done at once, so that's...
It may be an American diner, but if you don't do extra gravy, it's no good for Shelley.
Well, you know.
But they do burgers for me.
Can I show you?
Yes, you need to show this. You might need to move that drink over that side, otherwise you're just going to send it flying. This looks nice.
All the pictures that they have on here are actually...
Hi, love from Chesterley Street, says
Chester
Susan.
Street. They are actually filmed on there. Will I get the camera? Do it.
I shall do it. I'll do it. Do it that way. It's much
This
more
is actually their food. Look at that.
That's the house burger.
I know.
That's the house burger on that. And you go up to the top. What's that at the top? Nachos?
Nachos, burritos. They do salads if you're on a diet. Not on a Sunday.
Fajitas.
Fajitas, tacos. But the food looks lovely, doesn't it?
Looks really, really nice.
And then they've also got the quesadillas, your ribs, steaks, chicken breast. And they do tapas as well, so if you just want some little bits and bobs. And they do house special Mexican sausage.
House special Mexican sausage, yeah.
Yeah.
I quite like the idea of that, actually. But
Oh, you and your sausages?
Oh, I do. I like stuff
You
like
love
that.
sausages?
I do. I like stuff like that. But it's a really good looking place. Food looks great. So we'll see what the food looks like when it comes out. We were literally chatting to the owner last night, and he said, do you fancy coming down filming the place? And so, to be honest with you, we're going to do a live tomorrow anyway. So I thought, well, may as well go out and about and come down and film it from here. So this is the reason why we're here. That's all it is, really. No surprises. And that's it. But we decided to do a Sunday Live one more time for a couple of reasons. Number one, just to let you know, before we talk about this week, let's talk about last week. How was last week? Because last week on Sunday we told you that we'd moved to the Night Owl on the Wednesday and we'd moved to Sky Bar on the Thursday.
Yeah.
How was it? Start with the Night Owl. How was the Night Owl?
We had a couple of issues with the equipment, which wasn't, it happens. But with regards to the amount of people that turned up was just like, still really shocked and couldn't believe
It's amazing.
that many people actually would come. And thank you to all the people who did come over. So we've walked all the way from Los Cristianos because we thought you were in Casey's. So thank you very much. And we had a fantastic day and you were singing your hearts out.
It was a great day.
Absolutely tremendous. Mick was over the moon, the owner of the Night Owl, Mick and Jude.
For those of you who know, to go to the Night Owl and know Mick and Jude, you know what nice people they are, and they're absolutely brilliant.
And then Jude's going out, it's only going to get bigger, it's only going to get bigger. And they're not wrong because it will. And they serve food and they've done loads of food as well.
Yeah, nearly everybody had eaten. Here's my man, I remember you.
Hi.
Hadib.
Yeah.
There you go, I remember you. Hi, pal, you okay? You good? Nice to see you, man.
Hello, darling.
Do you remember him? Do you remember this gentleman? How are you?
I'm good.
Do you remember this gentleman? We're live on YouTube. How's it going, man? You good?
How's going? Everything is fine.
It's good? You busy?
Like always, because of you type of fans.
That's good, man. We're going to do a live for an hour, but then in quarter to 3, we're going to get some food, show the food off and see what the food's like as well.
I will discuss with the chef.
Thank you so much, man.
Thank
Nice
you.
to see you, man.
Nice
Nice
to
to
see
see you. I always remember it's a bundle of energy, wasn't he? Do you remember? It's just like, do you remember last time? I actually saw somebody on Facebook yesterday who was doing Bhangra dancing. He was doing Bhangra dancing. That's why I recognised his name. I got his name straight away. Sorry, so go on. Wednesday, back to last Wednesday.
Yeah, so...
Everybody ate.
I'm just going to tell you. Hey.
Everybody ate.
Everybody ate loads. Well, a lot of people ate anyway. And they were just absolutely over the moon. It's how it went and it's only going to get better. So guys, don't think Wednesdays is over because it certainly isn't.
Wednesdays
it was a great day.
We left the Night Owl Wednesday night and we sat at home Wednesday night talking and we were just like absolutely flabbergasted, humbled to the core.
Yeah,
to see how many people turned up.
Absolutely.
And also so pleased for Mick and Jude that they took the gamble with us and it worked.
Yeah,
and
I did say, it's like when I went on stage, I said, this feels like you're having a birthday party and you don't know if anybody's going to turn up for it.
Yeah.
Because so many people were so invested in going across to Casey's and they're like, yeah, we like it. And then it's like, oh, this is a new venue. But so many people turned up. We were absolutely overjoyed.
And then we had it all again on Thursday, and we thought, what's going to happen on Thursday? Because if Wednesday was that good, what's going to happen then on Thursday?
That was crazy. Even people from the Night Owl spoke to the other people, brought their friends. There was some lovely German people we met.
Oh, the Germans were great.
And they brought 20 of their friends.
Yeah.
They all turned up at Sky Bar.
Yeah.
And it was like, when people, well, we saw you in the Night Owl, so we thought we'd come today as well. I'm like, my God. And what an atmosphere that place had.
The only way I can explain Thursday is if the actual atmosphere in there it was like New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
I've never experienced a place as busy as that for many a year. I mean, when we go to tapas and you work tapas on New Year's Eve, we don't film that, but that generates that sort of energy.
Yeah.
But nowhere near that sort of numbers.
Yeah, the people were just
The
so...
energy was phenomenal.
So good. They were in such a good mood.
And I've got to admit, I'm over the moon with the camera angle. The camera position where we put it, in the end, on that stage, looking out across the crowd. We managed to get a mixture of the both, mixture of you and also a mixture of the crowd. So hopefully, and even people in the comments were saying how much they felt it was. It was like they're part of it. Yeah, they felt part of it. So that was really good.
It was a good day. Both days were really, really fun.
So
really fun.
in the short and tall of it is what somebody said in one of the comments: when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade, and I think we've done it. And thanks to you guys for supporting us as well.
Absolutely.
And we're just now going to hopefully bigger and better things, don't we?
Yeah.
So Night Owls Wednesday, Sky Bars Thursdays, and that's going to be the Shelley Live. However, we've got news this week.
Yeah, this week is Cheltenham. So everything changes in the bars when Cheltenham comes. So Cheltenham means that Sky Bar, unfortunately, were already virtually full for
Cheltenham
people
week.
for racing.
You might have seen the TV because I took the
they've
camera
got
around.
a jumbo screen,
They've got
haven't
a
they?
huge jumbo screen.
Jumbo screen.
Is that what they're
I was
called?
on the jumbo screen.
Yeah, we put Shelley on the jumbo screen, put all your chat on the jumbo screen, and all across all the other screens. But that is the reason why the big attraction for the Cheltenham.
Yeah.
As well, because it's going to be full. It's going to be absolutely rammed.
Yeah.
So we thought, and a lot of the bars usually go, yeah, we'll tell you, Cheltenham finishes at 6. Shelley, you come on at 5:30. And it's like, no, because
hard work.
it's a completely different audience.
Yeah.
It's not the audience, and those people don't leave, and they've been drinking all day.
Yeah, it's always hard work when you have to follow racing or football or something like that. So I'm just going to take my Thursday off.
There you go.
But you see, Mick doesn't have that on in the Night Owl.
Yes.
So you can come down to the Night Owl this week and get away from the racing if you don't want it.
Yeah, if anybody's coming over to Tenerife this week and wants to see Shelley, then just a quick lineup of where you are. Tomorrow you are in the Night Owl and Sky Bar.
Yeah, 9 o'clock and
Sky Bar with
10,
me.
normally 10:15, 10.
Yeah, I work Sky Bar tomorrow night, so you get a chance to see us both there.
Yeah.
Wednesday you are in the Night Owl.
Yeah, I'm off on Tuesday. Wednesday I'm in the Night Owl in the afternoon. Starting at 4 as per usual. But
Yes.
guys, just because we have moved into a bigger premises, it does not mean to say that it's easy to get to see, because people turned up at the Sky Bar and that is bigger than the Night Owl, and they couldn't get seats. That's how busy these places were.
That's how crazy it's going.
Yeah, so please still be early for the Night Owl, because if there's no Sky Bar this week, we're expecting the Night Owl to be even more busier than it was last week.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
The reason being is obviously the channel's growing and growing now, and also to think about it as well is the actual audiences that are coming in, and not just the UK audience.
Yeah.
It's not just England, Ireland, Scotland, Wales.
Well, I met a lovely couple from Austria.
Yeah.
They came to the Night Owl, and then they came to Mustang Sally's and saw me on Friday night as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cool. So you're getting Germans, you're getting
Quite
Flemish, you're getting
international.
Dutch, yeah. You're getting Dutch, you're getting loads, aren't you?
Yeah.
Which is really, it's exciting, isn't it, really?
It is.
It's really exciting.
It really is. Meeting all different people, it's cool.
It's good fun.
Really like it.
So Friday night, where are you?
Friday night, Mustang Sally's. Now, Mustang Sally's is the only place in Fanny Bay that I work. I do not work anywhere else now apart from Sky Bar, Mustang Sally's, and the Night Owl. They are the only places I work.
Yeah.
Unless you book me for a private party.
We are still trying to get something sorted in Los Chris.
Yeah, but
Because-
at the moment, we need the police to kind of calm down a little bit, because they are still trying to have a go at poor Jack from Casey's. So we need to wait and see.
We had, I saw a Facebook chat this morning because I was up early this morning. There was a post on there about what's happening. Are they cancelling music in Los Cristianos? They went, no, as far as I know, it's just cancelling Shelley. They're not actually just cancelling Shelley. The story about it is the owner of the Vault, he explained it absolutely in a great way so everybody to do it. He said the laws that go around the regarding the music in bars, etc. He said it's actually really complicated, and some of it's not as flexible as it can possibly be. And he said, trying to imagine you're driving on a motorway with a speed limit, and the speed limit is 1 mile an hour. Not everybody's going to be able to stick to that speed limit. Yeah. And that's the equivalent of all the bars. So what happens is that then the police just start picking the ones off that are going above 1 mile an hour, and that's really what's happening, isn't it? So that's it. So it's just that the law that's that way, and it will quieten down again, and because it always does. It always goes like this, peaks and troughs, doesn't it? And it's just a question now. We're chatting with Jack. I spoke to the owners of the Three Amigos, which is Chicago's, Casey's, and Yim Siam, and they're very pragmatic about it. They understood that the fact now that when you left Casey's and went to Sky Bar, they also saw the footage.
Yeah.
And it's like, we understand, and we're pleased for you. They're actually pleased.
Yeah, no,
for you,
nice.
Shelley, which is nice. But we're also trying to get back into to them to actually support them as well, because they've supported us all the way through over the years, haven't they? So that's the reason why we want to go back and see if we
I
can
think it's
support
only a
them as
matter of time before we can kind of arrange to go back across there for them at some point. So
yeah,
we'll see. We'll just do it on top of what we're doing now.
Yeah, and what we're doing now, we're having a great time. We're enjoying it.
Yeah.
And looking at that, we've got 212 people in the chat. Thank you very much. Happy Sunday to everyone who's joined us. The mods are on there as well, I can see. Ian the Doorman's on, Anne Elton's on there as well. Hi Anne, how are you doing? Looking through, Karen Reffin's on. Reffin. And for the rest of it, I've got to put my glasses on. Rob, I've seen Rob Taverner's on. Hi Rob, how are you doing? Ali Bennett, Shelley, you shouldn't be surprised. You are fantastic. People always come to see you wherever you go, they're saying. Craig says pop into Hopman Grapes Thursdays and see Webby. He's going to be busy this week.
Yeah.
Because he helps out with with
The
Cheltenham.
buggies, does
Yeah,
he?
Cheltenham. Yeah. Do you want me to work with Cheltenham, see if they'll postpone Thursday racing for a while? I do have influence, you know, because Ian's doing that. He's a horse, isn't he?
Of course he is.
He's normally Weatherby, isn't he? And that's.
I'm texting Leon because I'm going back into the studio tomorrow to finish the new album, and he's just sent me a message. So
new album.
Yeah, halfway through.
Do you want to explain the songs on the new album?
No, it's a surprise.
It's a surprise.
Just different songs.
Do you want to start? Do you want to start with your other album at the moment?
The other album? Oh no.
How many do you
Just
think?
leave it.
Okay.
Okay, sis.
That's cool. Let's have a look. We have from the background F1 Mark's on. Hi guys, you checked in.
You're not in Dubai, are
You're
you,
checking
Mark?
out week Friday. Oh, he's coming over a week. Yeah. What, is he not Australia? The Australian
going
Grand Prix.
Australia?
Well, the Australian Grand Prix is on at the moment. Or was on last night, I think. I don't really follow it, F1 Mark. You know that.
Do you
Say
know
hi
what?
to all the boys though. A lot of the F1 teams watch Rick and Shelley.
Aw,
I know. That's
bless
what he said.
yous.
It's their way of winding down.
I found last night when I was sitting, Rick went to bed because he was very tired, and I was sitting left to my own devices.
Long day. Long couple
So
of
I'm,
days.
I'm flicking through all these different things, and I came across, I hadn't even noticed that my Facebook page, it's gone 90,000.
90,000 people on Facebook.
I was sitting there laughing to myself in the sitting room last night. The dogs would go, what are you laughing at? I'm just laughing. 90,000 on Facebook? That's just
people
mental.
on Facebook.
It's 80,000 on Insta.
No,
What?
it's 80,000 on
Thank
Insta.
you. You're all mental, but thanks.
And 232,000.
233.
233,000.
Yeah, get right.
On
It's a lot of
TikTok.
people.
It's phenomenal. It's absolutely,
It is
absolutely
crazy. I had a lovely German man declaring his undying love for me.
Oh, you got to
on
tell that
there.
story.
Oh, that's funny.
You got to tell that story.
So I was in the Night Owl, not the Night Owl. I was in Sky Bar, and the German man from the Night Owl brought this other German man with him, and they are the Travellers Guild from Germany. They have all the big marquees and everything, and the fairground type. So this is. He told me at the end of the show, just before the end of the show, and he went, "Hey, come here," and he threw something at us. Turns out it was a 50. I'm like, 50 quid?
I told you.
I'm like, give us 50 quid, bro. Give us 50 quid. He's like, oh, yeah, thank you. And I'm like, oh, wow, that's really nice. I'll take that. So he was laughing and smiling. Then I was walking out. He's going, I'll see you on Friday. He doesn't speak that much English, but he can say, I love you. Will you be my girlfriend? So I was like, okay.
I was there.
So I left, and then I turned up at Mustang Sally's on Friday, and he was there with his other German friends. And he came over to speak to us. He says, "Where is your friend?" And I went, "Your man friend."
Apparently, I'm the man friend.
The man friend.
I'm the man friend. Should I be worried?
I couldn't stop laughing.
Should I be worried?
And he's sitting there smoking his Cuban cigar, and so like I thought, look at you dripping in money. And I thought, oh, was he come back over to give us another 50? Turns out he wasn't. And then he was going, just chatting away. He showed us his business. He's got a marquee that holds 10,000 people. This is my business. I'm like, dear God.
10,000 people,
Yeah.
Marky.
And then at the end of the show, I thought he was coming up to speak to us again. He turns out he put his phone to me in Google Translate. Yeah, my wife, because he kept saying, "I love you. Will you be my girlfriend?" my wife and her 40 friends arrive next week, and I'm like, "Oh, so you are married then?" Didn't seem to bother him.
So they might all be coming down to the night.
Yeah, so God knows where they're going to turn up. But yeah, 40 German women are coming.
It's unreal. It's unreal. Somebody's asked what I'm drinking. It's just a lime and soda. The soda water I quite like, but it just gets the taste off the soda water, so I put a little bit of dash of lime in it. Somebody else says from there is the Voice of Holland Friday. The battles start on Friday.
We don't know whether or not I'm on it this week or not. We're waiting for an email to come through, maybe it's on Monday, so we will find out.
We've put a stop on all the Voice of Holland vlogs at the moment because the next, I don't know, I've not really checked the next one, but I need to see if it's got any information regarding the battles because it's all about the battles, but obviously the TV show has precedence and you don't want to spoil the surprises.
Yeah.
So we're just holding off that at the moment. I'm not sure how many more vlogs it's going to be, but there's a few in there and I've just got to wait to see how it all goes. But yeah, the battles do start at the end of on Friday, isn't it?
Friday?
And I did see something weird about how many in the teams. Have you seen that?
Yeah, it turns out that our team,
Every other team.
we are the only team that has 13, whereas the rest of the teams have 12.
Yeah. I saw that at the end of the show last night, because we were watching it on Friday as well.
So we were a bit like, really? So we can't really talk any more about that, but we'll we'll have a chat soon.
Tony says, hi guys from Thornaby, I'm going for a cup of tea. In other words, a pint. He says, what's the borough? Up the borough.
Up the borough.
Up the borough. Yeah. So, hi Rick and Shelley, it was great to see you in Cases the other week. Even if it was just for the first half. Oh, you must have been there the day they cancelled it.
Yeah,
it was a shame.
It
was a real shame, that. It was a shame. We also have other news, ladies and gents.
Have
and
we?
the other news is currently we are
4.
3.
Oh, 3, it's gone up.
23 people away from 15,000 subscribers on YouTube. 15,000
so you need to share it, tell your mates or something, because I would like to have the 15,000 for like Wednesday.
It's mental, that.
That'll be cool,
It's crazy. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's just, it's a weird thought and a weird feeling.
Yeah.
We had it the other day. I was telling Shelley as we walked down here, this actually happened this week, because I actually do all the admin and behind the scenes for it. And I said to her, can you believe
He does everything for it.
We changed the name to Shelley Tenerife on the YouTube as well. And the reason why we did it is because we thought, from the voice of Holland, people look for Shelley Tenerife. They're not going to look for Rick and Shelley. So I did that. And then last week we did a live last Sunday, and in the chats, in the comments, somebody put in there, tell Rick to shut up. Shelley's the star, it's her channel. I was like, they've got no idea, because they've just joined.
Yeah,
but they've just joined.
But it's rough, isn't it? It's like what you think you do nothing. That's just absolutely unbelievable. You do everything. I just turn up and sing. I literally turn up and sing.
It's so funny.
It's not an easy thing. To run a YouTube channel and all the different pages, and they've no idea the amount of work that goes into it for social upkeep, if you like.
It's true, isn't it?
Loads, man. It's constant, absolutely constant. And I don't do it. Don't get me wrong. I do sit there and I will be chatting. I will answer your questions. Sometimes Rick answers, sometimes I answer. But he does majority of it all. So give him a break.
There was, I don't care. There was one last week which really made me laugh, and it was an Instagram comment, and this is.
It's just rude.
I swear to God, have a listen to this. Shelley, I think you are absolutely amazing. That Rick is a bit of a prick. And I'm reading it and going, what do you expect to get from that?
Yeah.
Because if it was flip reversed, I'd be like, don't call my partner that. So it's like, how are you going to accolade somebody with a compliment and then slander them with a? I'm like, so you go, right then, and then you just go block. So you don't get to enjoy Shelley.
Yeah.
I'm like, I genuinely, and that's the mentality of some people.
And it's not even that they get to deserve to not deserve, but you know what I mean? It's just ridiculous.
It was so funny. It just makes me laugh.
Man, it's just rude.
Pauline says, hi Rick, do you ever get to catch up with Tim? Are you doing just Rick walks? I don't really get to see Tim that much. He's busy. We now live on the other end of the island again, don't we?
We are now just seeing how busy the week has. My brother's been here as well, but it's not even like we did that much together because we've just been working.
Yeah.
But you work all the time.
I've got 15 businesses that I do their social media for, which really, so if people are looking through Tenerife Facebook groups and stuff like that and see films coming up, the majority, mostly about 75% of them will be my films that you'll be watching, but you won't know it's me that's done it. And that's what I prefer to see. I can go back behind the scenes and then push other people's businesses. And we've got one at the moment is absolutely flying, is the Lucky Sevens in Passarella. We're having a laugh. We're having a great laugh with that. So that takes up a lot of my time, hence the reason why the Just Rick then goes a little bit quiet as well. But also, I've always said I don't want to vlog for the sake of vlogging. I don't want to just say something because if there's nothing to say. I know the world's in a bit of a mess at the moment, but I don't want to get involved in that because sometimes you're shouting from a high tower that you shouldn't really be doing because we live on an island. We're lucky, you know. Let's have a look. Why did you change the channel name? I'm confused though. I missed Shelley's channel for years.
Yeah, we changed the name because of the Voice of Holland. So we were trying to get people onto the YouTube channel, and the likes of Insta and TikTok won't allow you to advertise another channel. They don't like it, so
the algorithm will not do it.
The algorithm just goes, no, we'll push YouTube. YouTube pushes YouTube into the, so you've got to try and get your cheeky bits in every now and then. Yeah. So we thought to get people across from Holland and from other places, from the Voice of Holland, it would need to be Shelley Tenerife, and that's why we changed it to that. Yeah. So that's all it was. But it's still being new, Pet.
Oh, of course it is. But with people, always. But people just literally, if they've watched The Voice of Holland, they'll go Shelley Tenerife and then see what comes up, and that's the reason why we did that as well. I could have put it in a hashtag. I just didn't want to take the chance. I wanted to give her the maximum exposure that I feel that she should deserve. That's it, really. That's it. But it's a good question, though, JBM. Thank you so much for that. Hi both, me and the other half are coming over in May. We can't wait to meet you both and see, are you live singing? That's Jaquetta, Llandudno, North Wales.
Llandudno.
Llandudno. Could practice that for the Dutch. Llandudno. Look forward to seeing you. It'll be in May. It'll be here before you know it. I mean, it's March now already.
I know. We're off to Venice and then Austria.
Yes.
Next month.
Work.
For work. Yeah, somebody booked us to sing at their wedding and to book drink as well. So we're both going, and it's going to be great fun. So we're going to have a night in Venice.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's necessarily it's called Venice, but it's not Venice. It's on the outskirts, Venice.
Not this time.
We're only staying overnight, so because we fly into the airport, Venice airport, so we're like, let's stay here, and then we go to Austria the next day. So I think it's just across the border, so that was the nearest airport.
I think so.
So we're looking forward to that. That's going to be something different.
It's going to be great.
Never been there
21
before.
away from 15,000.
Thanks,
people
guys.
are amazing, thank you. Maureen says, well done, Rick, for all your work behind the scenes and in front. Thank you so much, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Catlett, hi both, lovely to have a live again. Cheers, Shell, I'm having a beverage too. Hope your fur babies are doing well.
Oh,
Such gorgeous boys. Take no notice of the trolls as we love you individually. Do you know what it is? We were talking about the trolls at the beginning. It's like, when you first start this sort of thing, you've got no idea. And we started off in the middle of a gang warfare between two other people, and it's like we got involved in it. We got broiled into it, and we're through with it, and we're out of it, and we don't get the odd one, but the odd one for us is just like, it's almost like you're hardened pros now, isn't it? It's like you know it comes with the territory. You really do.
Yeah, you put yourself out there, and then that's it. You know, people are going to have a go. It's just what they do. Craig's asking, what about your channel, Shelley, that you used to have? Yeah, it's still there. We haven't done anything. Maybe you should rip the videos off that and put them on TikTok or something.
Yeah.
That might be an idea.
Ian says, when anyone has a go at you, Rick, just tell them you'll get the head of the security round next time. He's put arms up, nice one. Hey, Rick, we walked past Mustang Sally's last week and saw you. Was going to come and say hi, but you look busy, so I didn't want to disturb. Think your channel is great and love Shelley. Just to let you know, if ever you see us and you want to think I'm looking busy, I'm not. Just come and say hi. Please come and say hello. The reason being is because it's like, we put ourselves out there. We want to say hi to people. We want to meet people. We want to see the people who are invested in us. We are extremely grateful that you guys are invested in us.
Yeah.
So always come and say hi. And it sounds, we're never too busy. That sounds garbage and corny. It's not about that. It's just we like to meet people and see what you guys are up to.
Also, Mustang Sally's has an act on before me as well.
Kieran.
Normally Kieran,
yeah.
He starts at 9 o'clock. The bar isn't very big. It isn't a massive bar. You can sit outside on the wall, but even now it's getting to the point where the bar is rammed and the wall outside is packed. So once again, be as early as you possibly can. Show starts with Kieran at 9 o'clock. What they do is they rent the terrace from next door, which is a normal shop. So they're only one little small terrace until 9 o'clock, and then they open up next door. So if you want to be guaranteed a seat, I would get there as early as you possibly can, to be honest. They do very nice food, burgers and stuff like that down there.
Great question from Pauline. Rick and Shelley, do you think you will both stay where you are for good? It's a lovely place. Can you do a tour of your place again, please? The answer is always yes, we can. Do you think we're going to stay there? I'll tell you what it is. Never say never.
Yeah, we're very much that way.
We are in a position, we're very nomadic as people. Yeah, we're very nomadic as people. We are both trying to launch a career of, to reach a pinnacle of a career. Let's say the career is there, but we're trying to reach the pinnacle, this lady's career. And if that means we have to move somewhere else, then we move somewhere else. And we're both fine with that.
Yeah, we're all right with that.
So, but from the platform that we're springing from, it's not. We have a great platform where we live, from where we're springing from. Great question.
We've got a lot of Dutch people asking us when we're actually going across to
Netherlands,
Holland, the Netherlands, to do some shows. So we hopefully will work that out.
That's hopefully going to be in the pipeline as well.
Yeah.
Can you please explain what happened with the noise and the police with the gigs, in cases I get confused?
Yeah, basically the police have turned up because...
Twice,
yeah, because they keep saying, oh yeah, it's too loud. You're like, it's 5:30, it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. They're going, oh yeah, because basically there was a little bit of a, how do you put it, like a racism kind of thing being played with regards to the British owners, bar owners.
Spanish and English.
Spanish and English. They are still there. It still is there at times. Not over them. Not all the police.
A blind eye, yeah. If you're going above 1 mile an hour on the motorway that I mentioned earlier, and sometimes the blind eye gets given to the Spaniards.
Yeah. So upstairs, who is the pepper market owned by the Canarians, is absolutely as loud as Wembley Stadium can be. But then Jack has on a night till 12 o'clock at night. But Jack has something on 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and they're having a go at him.
Yeah.
it's one rule for one and one rule for another. And they'll get fed up with them in about 4 weeks and they'll move on to somewhere else and they'll have a go with somebody else.
Tricia says, if you do go and live in Holland, please don't forget about us. Do you know what it is, Tricia? We never would. But if we do go there, we'll be bringing you along.
Yeah.
Because
we were talking about
this is our life. This is what we do. This is what we enjoy doing.
We didn't know if we would move, and then we were talking about it and how would we get there, and I'm going, well, we'll just drive with the dogs in the car and everything, and Rick's going, really, you want to spend 5 days in the car with the dogs? I'm going, yeah, we'll make it a holiday, and we'll like, we've got to dream a bit, haven't you?
She'll be like, I'll leave you with the dogs, I'll go first class, and I'll see you there.
I'll go with the furniture.
I'll see you, honestly.
We'll just probably sell the furniture and just go with cases.
So the story about it is never say never. That's one thing that we always do. Never have I ever, never say never.
Yeah.
And if anything happens, we're just looking, I'm genuinely looking to get this lady to the pinnacle of her career. And we've got some great stuff in the pipeline that's coming again. We said this time last year, we said, we've got some news in the pipeline that we can't tell you and it's coming. And that turned out to be the voice of Holland.
Yeah.
At this moment in time, we have other things now in the pipeline.
We might have again.
But, and that's so never say never and keep your options open. That's
it's all about living a bit, isn't it?
You've got to, man.
It's about living and experiencing
You've got to live, you've got to be happy and live.
Yeah.
So my daughter turned 45 yesterday and we were coming out to Tenerife on Saturday. I asked what she would like to do to celebrate her birthday. Is see Shelley in the Sky Bar.
Oh.
If you're here for a week, you're not going to see her. If you're here for 2, you will at Sky Bar. But if you're here for a week, Night Owl.
The Night Owl on
Wednesday. Or Sky Bar on Monday night. Mm-hmm. So Monday night, 10:15.
If it's too late.
Sky Bar.
Yeah, you need to be
and if it's
Night
too late,
Owl.
it's Night Owl 4 o'clock.
We are back on Sky Bar the following week, so it depends on how long when you're here.
Let's have a look. Week in Egypt, then back for 2 weeks to work, and then I'll just jump that. 8 days in Tenerife. Life's hard. Neil Davison. Slumming it, Neil. How are you doing, mate? Hope you're doing all well. Okay, at least Holland is closer for us, says Una. It's an amazing place. We were talking to some Dutch people yesterday, weren't you? And you know what it was? We were at the next table, and me and Shelley, like, when she gets a drink, she says to me, "Thank you, Vel," and she's "Thank you very much." And they heard her say that.
Yeah, I heard the heads go.
So the heads turned straight away, and that's how we got into conversation. The thing is, the moment she started talking about the Netherlands, her face just lit up. Yeah. Because it just literally, like, you really enjoyed it.
Yeah. And see, when we watch, like, the Voice on a Friday night, then the adverts come on, and it comes. It's like being in the UK watching Asda adverts. It sounds ridiculous, right? Albert Heijn is at one of their supermarkets, and I go, oh, I love Albert Heijn. Really like that supermarket. Women like it. A lot of women. I like supermarkets. And I'm like, oh, I like this supermarket. And I'm like, I miss Albert Heijn.
It's great.
And then I miss the Schiphol Airport.
Let's have a look. How was the host, Rick, you was with while Shelley was doing an audition? Chantal was brilliant.
Yeah, she's really sweet. She's like your Holly Willoughby.
Definitely like the Holly Willoughby of the Netherlands. She was very, very, when she first came over to both of us, she was very invested.
Yeah.
So she'd done all the homework, she'd done all the prep, but the way she was extremely warm, extremely invested, listening to what we were doing.
Yeah.
Very clear to see she was directing it as well.
Yeah.
So she's like, I'm not going to say an old pro, she's definitely a pro at what she does.
Yeah, absolutely.
When Shelley was performing, we were actually in a different room. And the sound was, you didn't, or like, no music, you just heard Shelley sing the voice, which was really a bit weird, but big screens, a lot of cameras on you. So I was also trying to play the part as well to make it, because I wanted her to get as maximum exposure. And then what happened was, you could see that they were pushing for reactions. They were talking and asking for reactions, and you know what I mean? Oh, it's amazing, next year's, look at this. And I purposely in that bit spoke Dutch to actually get the bridge across. So people would go, what's she doing now? She's English. Where actually when they heard me speaking Dutch, like a Dutchman really, that hopefully gets the bridge across. And the whole experience was just phenomenal. It was fantastic, wasn't it? Yeah. So that was really, really good. I knew that something slipped then, and I can't yet.
Yeah.
But it was the whole. We watch it now, and we watch it with. We saw them. They were there on that day. Oh, they were there on that day. And then we're sending messages to the people while they're doing their live auditions. They're having watch parties in the Netherlands. Yeah. And because we've got their contact details, we're sending it. I don't know what to do, because it's on a Friday, and I felt sort of like the show's on a Friday, so the next time, because we had a big watch party for the blinds. Yeah. And it's like, do we have another watch party for the battles? But it's a bit like this. I've taken so much time off from Mustangs. It's a bit like. Yeah. A fantastic singer, lovely couple. You deserve all success coming your way. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's really appreciative. We're back in Tenerife on May. Can't wait to visit the new venues. Nice one. Shelley, have you had the opportunity to meet Adeje on your travels yet? No, not yet. Not yet? Not yet. It'd be, I think, to meet the toppers. Oh, that'd be awesome. That'd be amazing. That'd be absolutely amazing. I tried to get a connection to Rennie Froger because I hooked him in on a video that's had over 100,000 views. But it's clear that he's not doing his own.
Yeah, I don't
he's
think
not doing it.
He's an older bloke, isn't he? He doesn't really.
You thought you just try and get what connections really.
Yeah.
I have worked out.
He sent us a message. I thought he might have. At least his people might have went, "Oh, have you seen this?"
Yeah. I think Instagram is definitely the LinkedIn for entertainers in the Netherlands.
Yeah.
I think that's the way it works.
I do.
How are Rolo and Aero? Are they not with you today?
No, we couldn't bring them with us because it's a restaurant and they're not all restaurants are keen to have dogs, you know, and then they're a bit mental. And then we were eating and so but they're great. They're quite happy. They've had 2 walks already and they're asleep on the sofa, so they're very happy, very content, and we'll be there tonight. We'll be very content sitting next to us.
When are you next meeting Scotsman? It's me that normally tends to go out of my way and go and meet him, and I'm meeting him next time he comes over. I've been chatting a couple of times on the phone, and he's doing all right, and we'll be, next time he comes over, I'll have a meet with him. My husband heard you sing on the Voice of Holland. He said he thinks you will defo win in the final. Wishing you all the best, says Martina.
Oh, thank
you so much. I wish I understood what the judges were saying while Shelley was doing her performance. Suzanne and Freek were talking, and Freek was the man, and he went, "Ik vind het wel fat." And what he means is, I find it well. Fat for them is like an amazing thing.
Yeah,
it's
not
like,
fat.
Yeah, I find it amazing.
Not like
and she's like nodding along with it. And
fat is an amazing.
That was really the only sentence.
Because I heard that and went, "Is he calling me fat?"
That was the only sentence that really got pushed out, I think, because I was listening to it myself. That's the only one.
I do know he watches me on TikTok. Because he says he's always on TikTok. He went, he's always on TikTok.
You're both equally talented and amazing. I'll do your security in August for the 10-day trial. Nice one, Caroline. Explain the difference between the Voice of Holland and the UK version, Shelley.
Not much.
JBM comes up with good questions.
Not much. For the battles, you wouldn't allow, like for the voice, the England voice, you had all your friends and family in the audience, and they had a camera on them. They had something like 4 seats reserved or 6 seats reserved for your family.
Yeah.
And then when that person finished singing, who they were watching their family, they got up and left, and then they met them somewhere else and filmed that. Whereas in Holland, they didn't. You just had you stuck in another room. Did you watch it?
I watched it.
Yeah, and on a dodgy telly. So it's not like it's television. You know what I mean? It's all smoking cameras in this.
Yeah.
So.
Are you talking about the blinds or the battles now?
The battles.
Yeah, no, we were all the contestants' families were all together in the battles.
I told them, them that because they were very interested in how, because it's ITV as well. They were very interested in what the difference was between the English voice and the Netherlands. And I was going, well, they did this and they did this, and they were like, really? That's a good idea. And I'm like, well, yeah, it's a great idea. Instead of having them shoved out the back, it wouldn't take them 2 minutes to swap them over. So they actually get to watch you live on stage. Not once did you get to watch me live on stage. No. Which is a shame, I think.
Yeah.
So there isn't that much difference.
Rob says your reaction on the voice, Rick, was fantastic. It got to me. It was one of those ones. It was excuse me. You've been pushing something for so hard, for so long to try and get somewhere, and then it's actually finally achieved. That's what it was. This had been going since January the 1st, and I've done all the work on that, but also all this whole social media. The reason why The Voice looked at you was because of the social media. The reason, that's what gets the attention straight away when you're looking at like 12 million views on TikTok. You can actually go, hang on a minute, she's got this. So you create something that you know is good, but has to then have validation behind it. Now the social media has the validation behind it. Now you can then take that to market, and that's what I did. I took it to the Voice of Holland for market. We tried the Voice UK, didn't we?
Yeah.
But the Voice UK went, no, you've already been on it as a duo.
They actually called me.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, are you going to knock me off because they've been on before? And she went, I don't know, I'll come back to the end. She went, yeah, they said no.
Yeah.
And I'm like...
So now you've got the validation behind it, you can then go to market and say, this is this lady, I think she's this good, 12 million people think she's this good, is there something you can do with it? And that's when the doors start opening.
Yeah.
And that's the reason why on that audition and the chairs turned, it was also then another validation, Rob, and it did get to me as well. I was extremely, extremely proud as proud can be.
Yeah, we were very drunk that night.
Yeah. Let's have a look. Natasha's gone, guys. She was just spamming. I've got rid. Skybar was so emotional, fabulous, Shelley. Paddy and Alex in Dublin saying that. Hi, guys. I'm going to see you in June. Great couple. Happy Women's Day. It's Women's Day today, by the way.
International Ladies Day. Yeah, Women's Day. Yeah.
All the best. I did actually see a joke. Apparently, it was yesterday, but it took too long to get ready. I know. That's Kev. It's like that made me chuckle. Happy International Ladies Day. You do a fantastic job. To all the ladies, you do a great job. How did you learn the language? Dutch. I moved to the Netherlands when I was 19. I did a little bit of French and German at school. I got GCSE C in German and left school at 16. And I went to the Netherlands and I went to the east, which is 10 minutes from the German border. It's the equivalent of going to the Lake District, or the equivalent of going to the Cairngorms in Scotland, where they all speak the language but you speak theirs, and that's what happened. So within 6 months I was already teaching golf. Also, what's great in the Netherlands is most of the shows are in English with subtitles underneath, and therefore I could hear the words and read at the same time. So I just picked it up I was lucky, just picked it up very, very quickly, and it's something now that I'm proud of. So it's like, I like to speak it.
Very good at it.
I like to speak it, so I'm proud of it. JVM's got some really good questions today. Teresa, good to see you again, Shelley, Rick. Let Shelley speak. There you go.
Why? They're asking them a question. What's wrong with you? Honestly.
Is Tenerife busy for Cheltenham?
Yeah, it is. It's always busy. It gets busy on probably, what day is it today? Sunday. People will be flying in today. You get a lot of people come in, but it's just full of men.
Yeah.
You get a lot of men. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are women here, but you get a lot of big groups of men that come for Cheltenham. It's, if you like racing, it's awesome, you know. But if you don't,
not my
then
thing.
it's like, nah.
It's not my thing. It's great. I mean, I've just seen out the window. I can't see it now. I've just seen a 3-people mobility scooter going up with kids on it.
Oh,
3
why?
people. Just they'll be up here in a minute.
It's unreal, isn't it?
It's just like, but that's what happens around here, doesn't it? Is another good question though. Shelley, do you prefer duo singing or solo singing?
It all depends. I used to love singing with Maxine when we did Diva. That was like awesome. We had such a good time and we laughed a lot. So it was.
They're making the food. Oh, the food is fantastic. Thank you so much. Perfect, Karen. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Cheers.
So yeah, it depends. I've had some great times with singing with other people, but yeah, I like singing myself. I just like singing. I don't care. I just like singing. It's bizarre. Would you ever duet with Darren John again? I watched his video. It was a long time ago. I don't think Darren would sing again, to be honest. I haven't seen Darren for such a long time, and I think when you do, it's like you go to the gym. You don't use it. You lose it. So if you've been a singer and then you're not a singer anymore.
I would not dream of going out on a golf course against a pro golfer.
Yeah, it's highly unlikely that you've still got the same standard. And when you know how good you've been, you go, oh, it doesn't sound as well, yeah.
Disappointing for me.
Yeah, so I probably wouldn't, but I don't think he would want to, that's why.
Nice to see you two sorted out another venue now. Coming over on Friday, hope to see you but soon. Gaz and Julie from Barnsley. Thanks,
Gaz and Julie, we shall be about.
I hope the weather changes for you.
Yeah, it's kind of stuff like this. Yeah, well, look at it now. The sun's coming through now.
Yeah, sun's coming through. But it was cold today. Cold this morning. Really cold.
Freezing. We actually brought the Calagas back up. We put it away because like 2 weeks ago it was 30 degrees. So Rick went, put it away. Put it up. And I'm like, yeah, we want to need that. It was freezing last night.
Yeah, I pulled it back out last night. Because we're high up though, you see.
Yeah.
Is it an easy career to get into? Gigging, singing? Great question.
Well, it depends on where you live, I think. Because I went into the workmen's clubs and at that point there was like thousands and hundreds of thousands of them, where there isn't so many now. So it's difficult to be able to be good enough. You need it would help you if you find somebody who's in the business to help you, because you have to get to a certain standard before an agent will take you on. But you just speak to the agents, put in theatrical agents and Google and see in your area and see who comes up, and then you speak to them and they'll tell you that way.
How did Diva begin and why? Explain to people what Diva is
Diva
first.
was the duo that me and Maxine who were on The Voice of England. Voice of England,
Voice UK.
We met here in Tenerife and we became best friends, inseparable. Literally, it was like you saw one, you saw the other. We had a fantastic...
Best mates.
Oh, best mates. And I decided to move back to the UK and she said, well, I'm not stopping you if you're leaving. I'll come with you. So she came back to the UK and then we started working in the workmen's clubs as a duo back in the UK. And then we just carried on, and then next thing you know, we'd applied to be on The Voice, and that was that. So yeah.
Pete says, I hope to be back over again soon. See you, just wait until the end of the month and find out if I've got to have my hip replacement. Oh, bless you, Peter.
Yeah,
Emma Bray, go.
I have to say though, Maxine lives in Scotland.
Yes.
And she's still singing. So if you get the chance to go and see Maxine Jack, go and see her in Scotland.
Singer.
She's based in
if you're watching,
Fife area. Hi, darling. Yeah, go and see, she's awesome.
Emma Bray says,
food.
Let's have a look what we got from here. Oh, very good.
Jalapenos.
Jalapenos, thank you, sir.
First time I had these in Where was
Losing
it?
the chat now, guys. I can't see the
Yeah,
chat.
Drinks, you need drinks? What
I will take another one of those. That'd be great.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah, go on then. The first time I had these in Denmark, and I loved them that much. I brought a frozen backpack with it to be.
So these are what, jalapeno cheese?
Jalapeno cheese, jalapeno poppers.
That's all right,
That's what
isn't
they
it?
would call them there. So it's jalapenos inside, and it's cheese, deep fried in the side.
It's going to be like volcanic, isn't it?
Yeah,
You just let
it's
it
gonna
cool.
be like
Let it
volcanic.
cool for a second, so it'll be a little bit volcanic. That will be from there. Let's have a quick look at the. I've got
I'm
the chat.
wondering where
I've
we're
moved my
going.
laptop so we can see, but let's see what the chat says on here. Get anything else at the moment? Let's have a look. The DV videos are still on YouTube, says Rob. They are. Best wishes from Australia. Time for bed here. Have fun travelling in Venice and Austria. Catch you next time.
Oh,
That's fantastic.
see you later,
Thank you so
Australia.
much.
Australia,
I
man.
know. Let's have a look. I've just I've frozen.
Are you part of the backstage for Shelley? Can you explain your role in this, Rick? JPM Travels.
It's great. Just being the backstage is literally you just follow what the helpers tell you to do. You go, right, I need you here, I need you there. I did get a little bit of makeup, not lying, a little bit of makeup. And then they say, they don't do like an audience warm up like they warm the audiences up. Right, we need you to do this, we need you to do that.
Yeah.
They literally but they do want your reactions.
Yeah.
And I knew that if I gave more reactions, I knew you'd have a chance to have more airtime.
Yeah.
So it's not a question of like, you just go, oh, that's great,
You're
yeah.
saying you didn't
You've got to go, that's
genuinely,
amazing.
you
You've
didn't
got to go-
genuinely want to cry. Is that what you're saying?
Food looks good. Wait till you see what comes. We've got more coming at the moment.
Yeah. Let's put that over there.
I was talking to my friend Shelley at work about Shelley Tenerife, the voice of Holland. I think you got another fan.
Oh,
So you got another
thank
fan,
you.
which is great. Thank you so much. Are we at 15,000 yet? We're at 14,981. We are 19 away.
Wow.
19 away from 15,000. Wonder if we can get that. I don't think we're going to get it today, but it doesn't matter. Thank you very much for all
Yeah,
people who joined.
the Diva videos are. If you just put in Diva, the Voice UK, it'll come up. There's 2 videos up on there. Seeing Jam to think.
Hi Daniel, how are you? Hope you're doing okay, mate. We've got over 250 people on a Sunday afternoon. Thank you so much for joining us.
We just kind of wanted to come on today just to have, because we're not
This
going
is not going to be regular.
No, we're not falling back into the every Sunday thing because we work a lot, so we can't kind of commit to doing it all the time. So we just wanted to come on to make sure that everybody kind of knows about the night out.
Definitely knows about Cheltenham.
Cheltenham, that we're not at the Sky Bar, and of course Mustang Sally's. They are the only places that I work now. So if you want to come and see me, guys, please be early to all of these venues.
10 o'clock, Mustang Sally's. What time do you need to be there?
Easily. Anytime between 8 and 9, you'll push for a seat.
Yeah.
That's how early you need to be there.
Night owl, 4 o'clock on a
4
Wednesday.
o'clock, well, your guests, the afternoon sessions are like really busy, so
Yeah.
it's
So, night
as early as you can get there, really. Go and have some food,
Yeah.
and then have your lunch there, and then you're all fit and ready for a good drinking session.
Let's have a look. Will you be vlogging the tour bus in Austria? Most probably, actually.
Yeah, I think that would be nice.
It's going to be a little bit because it's work for us as well. So it's not a question like we're going there.
Yeah, we can't kind of show you everything,
Yeah.
because it is somebody's wedding. So we would have to speak to them and ask them. But I know we are actually having a dinner with them on the night before. And it's only a small 50 people, I think.
Yes.
So it's not a big affair.
Shelley, do you think you'll be playing English in June? Is that Pride, I think?
Pride, no. They asked us to do that. Is it November? The big one.
Yeah.
November they asked us to do. But
Can't make it happen, can you?
I don't think it's going to happen. So
Another Oz girl's on as well. So Suzanne is on there as well. How you doing? Rick and Shelley, I'm coming over in October. How do I go about watching your shows live? Book or just turn up? They're all turn up shows.
yeah, we don't do tickets. So
We don't do
anything-
book.
we will tell you if it's a big ticket show. That would be a big event. But normally, just for your average shows, you just need to turn up. If you download ABC Tenerife, all the shows will be listed on there. If you forget or you don't know or the change, which they could well do, just have a look on ABC Tenerife. I try to keep Roger up to date as much as possible, and he's doing, bless him, he's doing really well at the minute. We've changed so much.
Around a little bit. Craig's been
Yeah.
watching some of my old solo vlogs. Sorry about that, Craig. I hope you're enjoying them. As mentioned before, just before we finish, one more time, where we are today. We are actually in. We are in CHANICO. That's where we are. CHANICO. It is the new Mexican American diner that you're going to find in Torviscas. It's the old Deli Dar bar, because they've actually not closed down. They've moved onto another place. They've gone to the old Wigan Pier, which is on the roundabout down the hill.
I'm gonna
They've turned this into an American diner.
just break one of these over.
Yeah. They've turned this into an American diner, and we had the opportunity to come down today to say hi to the guys and to try and see. I've put the chat away now, guys, and to say hi to the guys and to have a try of some of the stuff. And I've seen the burger. Look at this here. I'll come down here.
So this is cheese stuffed jalapenos. Oh.
Go on, pop one in your mouth. Okay. I knew they were going to be hot. I knew they were going to be
Still hot.
I knew they were going to be hot.
Oh.
Is it too hot? So she's doing the vowels now. But I'll give you one more little look. If you just joined us late, just to give you a bit of an idea, the actual place has been turned out into full American diner style. It looks absolutely amazing. How are we doing?
Hot.
Are you still there? Are you still with us? Still in the room?
It's still hot. Well, I've got my gin to cool it down.
You got your gin to cool it down as well. And as mentioned, we said before, this is just going to be. We're not sure when the next Sunday live is going to be because we're not actually going to plan anything, or we're not even sure when the next live is going to be. It's not a question that we don't like doing the lives. It's just a question that we thought we needed to come on just to let you. What, the jalapeno is it?
Oh, they're so nice.
We just felt that we needed to come on just to give people some clarity. We'd hate to see people turn up on the holiday and want to come and see Shelley.
Yeah, I'll be good for that.
Plan for the Thursday when the Thursday's not there, isn't it? And that's the main thing about it, really. Hey guys, just subscribed. Are we there? Are we there? Are we at 15,000? Let's have a look. See if we can get there. YouTube studio. 14,982. We're 18 away, Shelley. 18 away. But listen, for all the people who watch, who have stayed with us from the beginning all the way through, I do want to say thank you. But also, you're obviously very aware that the talent this lady has, also from the beginning, as much as I have as well. So you guys pushing it, me pushing it, is the reason why we get this lady to reach, hopefully, the pinnacle of her career. There are things coming up, aren't there?
Yeah.
There are possible things coming up.
Don't know why I do this to myself, you know.
Once the Voice of Holland is finished, we don't even know what's going to happen from that.
No,
so you see, that's another grenade of stuff that could happen, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So once that happens,
I'll happily go to Vegas. That's not a problem. If anybody's in Vegas and wants to book me, quite happily go to Vegas.
If you have to move to your career, Shelley, because of your height, point in singing. So explain about that lad in Vegas.
Yeah. So I know somebody
Where's he from?
Chesley Street. He was only a young child. If you have a look at what was it, X Factor, right, years and years ago when it first started, a little kid ran on the stage, like a broad Geordie kid, and he's going, and I think he was 3, I've got X Factor, I've got X Factor, like this, and he sang a little bit, bless him, and it was lovely, but full of energy and vibrance. It turns out that because he comes from a family of singers, his mum, his dad, and so she supported him. They got divorced, but anyway, she supported him in what he wanted to do. And then the next thing you know, she was like, that, right, we're going to do everything in our path. And they ended up, he went to drama school, everything, learned to dance, the whole shebang. Ooh.
Well, there we go. We'll move on over that. So go on, finish your story.
Wow. And it turns out that they moved to Vegas, and he went on American Idol. He didn't win, but he has now got a residency in Vegas. And it's like, you know.
You never know what's going to happen.
Look at that burger,
Look
man.
at this. This is what's just turned up. Do you want to lift that up to me a little bit more, can you?
What, that?
Yeah. It's nice, isn't it?
Oh, nice. It's got cheddar cheese on it.
It's looking good, that. That is the Mexican burger that's coming through.
Yeah.
Which is really nice. It's all right, isn't it?
And it's got something on the chips. Like a paprika or something,
Yeah.
I think.
Nice American diner. I've already had one of these. These are lovely. I just went. That's why I turned the camera off. I put the camera on you.
Nice, isn't it?
I put the camera on you, and we don't like filming ourselves when we're eating. We think it's.
Do you know what it is? You just got to never say never when you're a singer and you're, or even if you're, it doesn't matter what career you take. At the end of the day, if your career allows you to travel, then for me, for both of us, being kind of nomads, we're happy to travel and go anywhere. And you know, it's just a new experience.
The one thing we've turned down is cruising.
Yeah.
And the reason being we turned that down is because that's not.
This
We
is
don't.
ours as well.
This is ours as well. We don't just. It's just something we don't think's for us.
Yeah.
These are the fajitas. Look at this, man.
Oh, that looks
Look
lovely.
at that.
Doesn't it?
That looks amazing, doesn't it?
Smell it.
Look at that, guys.
Like scratch and sniff. Can you smell?
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
It looks good.
Absolutely.
Right, so I'm going to put this here for a second and just finish this off. Just to let you know, guys, where we are today one more time. We're in CHANICO's, all right? It's an American diner, Mexican
Thank
diner.
you.
That's where it is. They do actually do a 15% discount as well, which you see on this card, and that's valid all the way through the year. And that's from
At the
morning.
moment?
Yeah, at the moment, from morning till evening meal. You can see on there the address. It is Ernesto Sarti 14, Costa Adeje.
It's under what the
Easy to
hotel is?
translate. Playa Olid.
Play it all in.
Yeah, so it's on the Playa Olid Hotel. And if you're in the area for Fanya Bay and Adeje and you fancy this sort of food, like that,
Yeah.
and like that,
Yeah.
And this is
They're
the
not
place.
even crazy prices.
this is the place to be. And the
Not
prices
even crazy
are right.
prices, yeah.
Prices are okay. With that in mind, guys, we're going to leave you to it. We're going to say thank you so much for everybody that's joined us. Thank you so much for all the support. Keep watching. There's going to be loads happening.
We're not, Carl. We're just going to try it.
And we'll, as always, we'll see you on the next one. Shelley, don't forget.
Push button stuff.
Ring the bell.
And share.
See you on the next one, guys.
See you later, guys.
All the
Bye.
best. Ta-da. Thank you so much for joining.